So I have created something online. Another video shows you how to create an ArcoLinux-Candy-Beauty-Tela, and you can create 20 of those. You'll see it in the video. You can create 20 of these icon themes. The thing is, I want to get it on my system because this is another computer. I've just shown you how to do it manually, just by git cloning to the desktop, and that's it. Now I want to do something else. I don't want to have this manually done every single time. So that's what scripting does. So the ArcoLinux Nemesis is my work afterwards. After install, I'll run this partially, right? Upon whatever I like to run, I'll run. And that's also done in a script saying run 100, run 200, don't run 300, don't run 310, and so on. I make my own choices with another script. But that's all up to date. So git pull gets all the data from the GitHub and it says you're up to date. So that's cool. Since I work on different computers, right? I push on computer X to ArcoLinux Nemesis, and now I'm here. So I need to pull first and check, is there other code that I'm missing? Getting stuff in the automatic way, right? I don't want to be concerned with all this. Just give me these icons. And I'm thinking, where do I have it? So if I don't recall, RG, and then git. Is there somewhere a mention of git, or is there somewhere a mention of clone? And because it says git clone. And in here we do have a reference to git clone. So in Piccolo GTK thing, there is a reference to git clone. Nothing more. Let's see if we can reuse it. Always interesting. Reuse code. Install Piccolo. This one, right? No. Piccolo or something. Poccolo. Yeah, that is it. Install Poccolo theme, build, etc. Yep, that's the one. Let's see what's in there. We're gonna do install all that and all that. And here it says go and git clone things. Well, most of the thing is not usable, so we'll figure it out together. Okay. So install. What do I want to install? I want to install ArcoLinux. Oh my god, ArcoLinux Candy-Beauty-Tela. That's what I want to get. Install ArcoLinux-Candy-Beauty-Tela.sh. Fine. Everything is set. The bin bash up here. If there is an error, stop some stuff. And this is all not needed. Go inside temporary folder. Make a directory. Let's make this fast. No, F2. There he is. Control C, escape. Go inside this thing. Like this. Make directory. Make this directory in temp. We can. Yeah, it's okay. So leave it like this with steps, right? You go to the temporary folder and then I follow along. You go to the temporary folder, check, cd temp. You make a directory called that, check. You go inside that particular folder, check. You git clone, something else, not that. We git clone this, Control C. What should we git clone? This. So the manual video that I've made, it's exactly the same thing, right? Git clone that. So it's there. Of course you need to go inside. Well, no, we don't need to install inside this, and we don't need to make anything at all. Let's stop, see what we get. So a few steps, and if you want to say let's see and use the code till here, then you type exit 1. So it stops at line 21 and it will not git clone anything. It will go to the temp, make the directory, which is wrong, and then that's it. Save. Install ArcoLinux-Candy-Beauty-Tela, make directory Tela, Tela, git clone Tela. All right, check. Now this can go, just so you know. Save. Now I have to go back to my original place where I was, and then go back to temp. So ls, this is what I can install. Install what? The ArcoLinux Candy-Beauty-Tela. If I run that and include it somewhere in another script, then it will be, what will be done? This. You go to temp, there will be a ArcoLinux Candy-Beauty-Tela there. There will be a ArcoLinux Candy-Beauty-Tela in there, and it will be an icons in there. So what I need to do now is copy paste the content or the dot icons inside my own dot icons. Okay. Often I just go about like this. Let's see what's the most interesting way of doing this. Well, I was thinking maybe we can git clone it immediately in the dot icons. Right, that's another option. So different ways. Either you do everything in temp, which makes sense if you're building a package. Like we just saw, it was like building a package. So it makes sense to do it there and then move the product or install the product. In the end, here it is really getting code. Doesn't need to be built, just need to be downloaded, has to be in a certain place. So it makes more sense to skip all these preparations and immediately put the result there. But I wonder, right? I wonder, because this is the result. It's not going to be that easy. Maybe it does make sense to just go via, not to mess up our own dot icons, to be sure. So the other idea is to make an output. I believe mon git clone, maybe, I don't know. Yes, yeah, git clone. Maybe, I think O or something is an output, where to put it. Instead of using remote origin, no, not it. So we had to figure that out anyway, to see where I can put it. But there will be differences in directory structure, in hierarchy, that we need to cope with. But if we do it like this, there is no need for hierarchy. So it's this basically. This is what I need. This is simple, everybody understands that we need to copy this content to my own home directory inside the dot icons, or in Plasma, the dot local folder. Is that okay? Let's see. What I always do is test it out first. So Control C. I need another folder. Which one do I need? Right mouse click, open a new window. So these guys, take a look, right? Nothing to do with our project. And if I run this, I'm gonna copy paste dot icons to icons. Let's see if it gets it. If I did a mistake in the -R, I always forget the -R. I'm used to that. So recursively save. And let's see. So where are you? So that's the problem, right? He copy pasted dot icons in dot icons. That's not what I meant to do, right? So I need to dot icons and an asterisk. Save. Control C, Control V. Boom. All right, ArcoLinux Candy Beauty is in my home Eric icons. Is it all there? It's all there. So this is, I think, the easiest way to have everything working, right? And complex can go, well, you can make it more complex if you like. But basically, cd temp, make a directory, go in there, git clone, sure, let's improve, right? Let's improve. So temp, go up, go up, go up, nothing there. Delete. This is not needed. I'll show you why. This is not needed. This is not needed. Let's see if we can put it inside temp. All right, let's see. Oh, I've closed my application to run it. So, data, ArcoLinux Nemesis, AOR, right mouse click, open in terminal, arrow up, arrow up, arrow up, arrow up, install ArcoLinux. Temp already exists, it's not a temporary folder, that's true. So, I'll tell you to create that. What happens? In the temp, we've got ArcoLinux Candy-Beauty-Tela. All right, that's better. So a few lines less. Let's make this another look, like so. So we got here 2 lines. Git clone a certain thing to the temp folder, and then of course I have to change probably my second code, copy. The copy has to apply to this guy. That's the URL now, Control C. Is it different? This, it looks like it's a lot longer. Yeah, like so. Yep, it is longer. So I tell him go in there and go in there and go copy paste. So this is the link. Yeah, and it's gonna copy paste this or that and that and that. There might be 20 folders here. It's all gonna copy paste them to the .icons. Now we need to check if that's true. Okay, destination fatal is not an empty thing, right? So maybe if you want to try again, like we do, you say remove. Recursively, this time I did not forget it, very proud. Control V, temp ArcoLinux Candy-Beauty-Tela. All right, first remove, then go get it, and then copy paste. Oh, I got these special kind of things. Control C. Let's do some force with it. And off we go. So this is the temp. It was gone. It's there again. And I can have a look at the icons. Is it here? Let's try again. Let's delete this guy. This is a completely new computer system. Voila, delete everything. And then we run this thing and we got everything working fine. So this will be deleted anyway if you shut down your computer. So the temp, if you want, you can always do that, say it at the end as well, right? So, okay, remove it so it's cleaned up in the temp folder as well. Go. And everything is now here. And we figured it out together. This seems like a short way of doing things. The next video is can we make a package from it, and another video can we make our own Eric Dubois repo and get, just so I can type sudo pacman -s ArcoLinux-Candy-Beauty-Tela would be also interesting. So you see how far it goes, how much liberty, how much fun you can have. These are already explained. This is already in arcolinuxiso.com on ALCI, so Carly project, ALCI project, it's already explained. But if I have time, I'll do that as well, right? So a quick change to my personal ArcoLinux Nemesis script. I'll push this online and you can do similar things. That's why the video is here, not for this, but for the workflow, how to do this. And you see there, in Linux there are many ways of doing things and reaching the same conclusion or the same result. So it's first you saw something based on an old script and now you see something else. I probably think if I wait long enough, I'll probably find another way of doing things. As long as it works, then we say keep off. It works. Cheers.